Hey guys, what up? It's GooseTV here again today, and today I'm back with another Madden mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we're talking about Will-O-Wisps again. This is my third video on Will-O-Wisps, and they continue to do super well. With Ghostly Gardens, we did a video on how to get Will-O-Wisps with Ghostly Gardens, got almost 10,000 views. Did one for Madden Manor at like 8.5 thousand, so I'm expecting this one to be just as good. We're talking about how to get Will-O-Wisps from Most Feared. It's different from every promo, but still somewhat the same at the same time. We're going to be talking about how to get those and talking about upcoming future sets and maybe the upcoming potential at more opportunities to get some Will-O-Wisps in this video today. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. 70% of you guys aren't subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's try to get this video to 200 likes. Most Feared, this is the second day of Most Feared. We're talking about Will-O-Wisps and how you're going to be able to get those. So if you haven't already, make sure these bottom events are probably the main ones you're going to want to play through the entire promo. It's only 5 extra stamina to get an extra ectoplasm. You're automatically going to get extra, you're going to get some of those kind of the screws and the spider strings and everything like that, which you can turn in over here and get 10 extra ectoplasm. So at least if you play 10 events, which is going to cost you 250 stamina, that's like half of your stamina refresh for the day. It literally just makes sense, and I've seen a ton of people, and I mean a ton of people, pull 85 players, 85s, 86, 87s, 88s from these events down here. They seem to be a lot more common to be able to pull this time around, so I would literally just recommend playing these at the bottom. But obviously part of the reason you're playing those is to be able to get those different collectibles, and you're going to be able to need, well, you're going to need to get those collectibles to be able to get the Will-O-Wisps in this promo. First of all, you're going to want to complete this set 3 times. The first time you do it, I think it's 7, then it's 12, then it's 14 of each, and this is the second day of the promo, and I've already almost gotten all of them. I haven't spent any gems on stamina. I haven't literally done anything, literally just playing my events, and I've gotten all of this kind of stuff. So and I still have a ton of extra screws and wires. I just need my chips and spider string. I'll get the chips if I play that right now, just a spider string later, but I'm telling you, it's really easy to get this done. It's not hard at all. I'm gonna be getting this done tonight, and then tomorrow what you guys will have is a video of me finishing the portal, and kind of, because there's an event there, you get a few things. We're going to be opening that up, same kind of thing as I've done with all the other promos. Each time you complete one of these sets, since there's 3 of them, you're going to get a Will-O-Wisp. That's the first thing. 3 Will-O-Wisps for completing that set 3 times. Very easy. One of the easiest things you can do in this promo. This is the free-to-play part. You can always get 10 Will-O-Wisps at least free-to-play. I could argue that you could probably get a master free-to-play as well, or you can be free to play and spend coins to get more masters. We'll talk about that in a second. So once you complete those 3, it's going to unlock this big locked event, and you are going to get 7 more Will-O-Wisps out of this event, as well as some other stuff. I made a video on that yesterday talking about it, and like I said, tomorrow I'll make a video of opening it so you can see for yourself what you kind of get in there if you do complete all of those sets. But completing all of those screws and everything sets, and then unlocking this event and playing that, is going to get you 10 Will-O-Wisps in total. But the thing is, you are going to need 20 at least to be able to get this Brian Dawkins, and you've needed a bunch from the other promos. Obviously that Vic set and the Thomas set are still up if you do want to complete those with any Will-O-Wisps you might get from this promo, because we're going to be talking about something in a second on what's to come at the end of the week, next week or whatever. But the other way to be able to get Will-O-Wisps in this promo is by completing master sets. Each time you complete a master set, it's 5 Will-O-Wisps. So in total, from this promo, you can get 30 Will-O-Wisps, and that's been true for all the other promos. So the total amount of Will-O-Wisps, you literally can't even get them through buying packs or anything. The total amount you can have right now is 90 Will-O-Wisps. That's if you complete every single master. I've kind of lost a few coins, I guess, here and there on completing some masters. Obviously, you see that I've already gotten Clowny done. I'm selling that. His price is very low. These masters are a lot cheaper to complete than they were in other promos. So I'm going to say this like I did for the other promos, and it works, and you should probably do it if you're going to want to collect all the Will-O-Wisps for stuff that's going to come. What you want to do is, if you don't have maybe all of the resources, make sure you get all of the ectoplasm you need for the masters. But what you can do is you can complete a master, let's say the Clowny. I did that over here, and I'm going to sell that. Let's say I get 3 million coins out of that. Then I have 3 million coins to spend on some of these elite players that I need to complete this set. So you keep doing that. You might lose a few coins here and there, but it's going to be able to get you up to that 90. So, maybe you lose like 2 or 3 million in the process of doing that, but you get yourself the Dawkins to be able to do that. Then it's completely, like, pretty much free. So if you have coins, I would recommend you do that. It's going to save you time. It's going to save you potentially Madden cash, depending on what you're spending on, and it's going to be able to get you this master. So that's how it's been for all the promos. The only masters on Ghostly Gardens, I didn't complete 2. So the most I can get is 80, and that's what I'm going to end up with. But let's talk a little bit about what's potentially to come. So Nick Messina, the community manager, when he revealed Most Feared, he did talk about somewhat what's going to be coming, and we knew this kind of from the start. But since these 3 promos are linked, there's going to be stuff that's coming with 1029, because we know new content is coming on 1029, probably some new players, but also upgrade sets. If you were able to get the 90 version of all of the masters in the promo, Vic, the Thomas, and the Dawkins, there's going to be sets to be able to upgrade these players to get higher overall and higher power versions. The one set that we have learned is that to get all 3 of them to 92s, you need all 3 of the 90s, and you're going to need 25 Will-O-Wisps. If you recall, each master, each 90 is going to take 20 total Will-O-Wisps, so that means 60 for the 390 masters, and then 25 extra Will-O-Wisps. So, for me, I'm going to be 5 Will-O-Wisps short, but here's the thing. There's also going to be another set to be able to get these players up to, yes, 94 overall players. And he did not say the Will-O-Wisp requirement. My guess is it's probably going to be another 25, or it might even be escalated to 50. But here's the thing. After this portion of the promo is done, the highest, like I said earlier, the highest amount of Will-O-Wisps that you can have right now is 90. So that means we are going to be getting more ways to get Will-O-Wisps, and if that's the case, I will make a video on that when that stuff does come out. I'm guessing on the 29th. But like I said, this set is not available right now. You know, it's not like you complete Dawkins and you get it. It's not available right now. We are waiting for 1029 for this set to be available, but that means, like I said, there are going to be other ways. I think Messina mentioned some sort of event or something. We will have to see, but right now that isn't even possible. So we know that there's going to be more ways to get Will-O-Wisps here, but you still kind of need to be able to get as many as you can, which is why I've tried to, you know, I wish I did with Ghostly Gardens. I didn't. I did it with Madden Manor. I'm going to do it with this promo, getting all the masters, even if I lose a few coins, because those big upgrades for those masters. And another thing, the only time these cards are going to be auctionable is at 94. So if you can get the Will-O-Wisps, be able to get all the way up to 94s, that's the only time those cards are going to be auctionable. So that's kind of big, but that's also a big kind of investment. It's probably going to be only pay to win to be able to do that. We're not exactly sure though. So that is my Will-O-Wisp video for Most Feared. A lot of information there. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Tons more content coming with this promo, and obviously with stuff coming next week. But yeah, guys, today's post notification shout out goes out to, of course, Kaylin Griffin. Be the first person to comment on a video for the next video's post notification shout out. But anyways, guys, that is just about it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm Goose TV, and I'm out. I will see you guys later.